As we head towards the opening weekend of Venom Let There Be Carnage, we have a pretty big update coming at us from Deadline, specifically from their latest show, where their host confirms that Venom is in fact set in the MCU. So once again, this comes from Deadline, from the host of their show, and his name is, okay, let's see if I can get this name right, Anthony D. Alessandro.
Yeah, you probably botched that.
Yeah, thanks, Symbio Armin, I know.
I'm just telling you, they're gonna let you know in the comments.
Yeah, they'll let me know plenty of things in the comments, I just don't care. None of us do. That's a fact. Anyways, yes, this is what he said. He said that first and foremost, one of his reports is Venom is expected to be a part and connect to the MCU version of Spider-Man. Like, we're talking about a direct connection. No and if, buts, or anything about it. Like, Venom is in the MCU. Which, sure, everything we've heard, everything that's been said by, well, everybody, from the director Andy Serkis to Tom Hardy to teases by Tom Holland to Kevin Feige teasing it literally multiple times without saying yes, instead of outright saying no or trying to get away from it. I think it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that once we're done this entire next year of the multiverse, we're going to have a better, bigger sort of outlook and scope of the size and shape of what the multiverse is. And the fact that Sony will be playing in that same playground and Venom will be in the MCU is only going to benefit everybody. So, I think this is honestly just in everybody's best interest to make this thing work. And having another person that's pretty reputable. I mean, it's a Deadline. Like, you got 3 outlets you can always trust. In order of trustworthiness, it's Variety at top, Deadline in second, Hollywood Reporter on third. Before somebody brings up,
actually, you can't trust any of them. They were wrong about the Snyder Cut.
No, they weren't. They were 100% correct. WB even said so. They didn't greenlight it up until the pressure and they needed more content. They were never going to do it. So when they said that there was no hope of it happening, at the time, there wasn't. So they were correct. Stop twisting that, whole event into a perfect mold of why you can't trust these outlets. People always bring that up, but they don't push the full story and narrative. So in this instance, I 100% believe him. I 100% believe Anthony in this case because he's not going to be somebody that's making up a bunch of bullcrap. These guys aren't out here to claim garbage and nonsense and talk about it as a scooper or somebody and try to, maybe put something out there that could be true. No, these guys go out there to put their reputation on the line when it comes to these trades because these are the top trades in Hollywood whose reputation is on the line. They're not allowed to make bogus claims like your, tabloids because, they're not, we got this covered.